Hey everyone, Courtney Hazeltine here, personal trainer and wellness coach, answering another question I got, and actually this is by far my most popular question I get. I've got it from probably all my clients, my friends, my family, and the question is, why don't you work with your husband? So some of you may not know that my husband is also a personal trainer, and he works at Lifetime Fitness. And just a little background of how he got into training. So I was working at Anytime Fitness years ago, and my husband came in looking for an internship and shadowing hours, and he got stuck with me, and I tried to refer him to another club because I didn't want the competition. And I didn't want him to work there, but he did. He started shadowing me, and we started dating, and then he got a job at a different Anytime in Arden Hills while he was progressing through his kinetics degree at Bethel, and I have my kinesiology degree from Northwestern. And then he graduated, and he got a job right away as a personal trainer at Lifetime Fitness, and he is now the group training coordinator, so he does a ton of classes. And the reason why we don't work together through my business, so I have a business which most of you know, Trinity Training, personal training wellness company. And the reason is because God told us no, and we both communicate with God, we have relationships with God, and we are trying our best to stay in God's will, because a lot of times when you're living outside of God's will, you do what you want and you don't care, and you don't even go to scripture, you don't pray about it, you don't think twice about living according to the best plan for wellness is how God would have it laid out for you, and the most dangerous decisions you can make are decisions for yourself. And I can't imagine how horrible that would be, having no discipline whatsoever and making all my decisions by myself. And so I allow God to make decisions for me, and my husband does the same. And so God always wants us to lay our desires and our hopes and our dreams before his throne. And so often when you put God's will above your own, he comes through with you above and beyond what you would ever imagine your life to be. So he knows that someday we do want to work together, we do want to partner together, but right now it's just not the time. And not only is it not the time, Paul is kicking butt over at Lifetime. He just helped a woman lose 80 pounds, and I just saw the thank you card on his desk. I mean, oh my word, it's amazing. And with Lifetime, he's exposed to all different types of trainers with all different types of degrees and certifications. He's in meetings with some of the best trainers, not only in the state of Minnesota, but in the nation. I mean, these are Lululemon representatives. So just think of the knowledge and experience he's acquiring in the Lifetime community. And then because I am a small little business and I only have a couple trainers, I actually purchased my continuing ed programs online. So if there is a trainer who is killing it out in California, and it's not little cute Susie with her six-pack abs on her Instagram, that is not a good determining factor of a wise personal trainer. I am following people who are biomechanists, exercise physiologists, they either have their master's degree or their doctorates, and they are getting results. And those are the people I buy theay programs, because in my mind, I don't get jealous. I'm not like, well, or sad for myself, like, oh dang, I wish I was that wise. I'm like, you know what? They know something and I don't. And they've probably worked really hard and spent many years and much time behind the scenes that I don't see. And I'm going to buy their program, whether it's $200, $1,000, whatever it is, because that knowledge I push into my clients. And then Paul takes the knowledge he learns from those meetings and other personal trainers and his own group training sessions and gives that to his clients. And then think of how awesome this is, because we're both trainers. We collaborate, we share our knowledge, we share our information, we brainstorm together, we train each other. So that's why our services are, I'm just gonna say it, they're valuable, because we're in the game together, but at the same time, we're doing our own thing, which is kind of cool. So someday I pray and I hope that we can work together. But in the meantime, we're just going to let God take charge. And he told us we'll know when the time is right. And thank you all for asking that. And hope you guys have a great day. God bless.